They were clearly waiting for us and we were able to meet up right away. I was also contacted in advance to confirm, which was reassuring. Samui Airport is small, so it in number 39, not difficult to get lost, but the pickup was in number 39, right outside the airport. I walked to the left on the sidewalk and there was someone there to pick me up, which was reassuring. It was very convenient. Pickup was on time and the driver was nice enough to provide simple travel guide throughout the island. The driver who took me to the airport was the same person who drove the tour group to Pig Island the day before. We bought the tickets for different tours. What a coincidence. The driver was very nice and friendly. The driver is friendly and good service. I used this service on November 12, 2025, to travel from my hotel to Samui Airport. I scheduled a hotel on Buffet Beach 2 hours and 15 minutes before my flight in number 39's departure time. They were punctual to my hotel, and although the roads were a little congested in the evening, they took advantage of the less crowded roads and arrived at Samui Airport 2 hours early, just as planned. They drove safely and with a smile, so I was able to return home in a good mood. On November 7, 2025, I arrived at Koh Samui Airport after a domestic flight in Bangkok. I used Kte to get from the airport to my hotel. I had to collect my luggage, so I chatted with the driver to meet me 30 minutes after my flight in number 39's arrival time. The fare was roughly the same as a local taxi, and I paid in advance by credit card, so no cash was needed. Kte in number 39's rates were reasonable, and the driver was very friendly. We took a van for 5 people and it was cheaper than calling Grab. When I arrived at the airport and went to the meeting point, they were already waiting for me, so I was able to get to the hotel very smoothly. The sign was easy to understand, so I was able to find it right away, which was great. The driver was also very kind. I would like to use the service again when I come to Koh Samui. I requested a shuttle service from the airport to my condominium in Lamai. I felt at ease knowing that they were waiting for me at the meeting point. They drove safely. I also booked a return trip. It was the same driver, and he remembered that it had been 2 months since our last visit. I would definitely request their services again. Our flight was delayed by almost an hour, but they were waiting for us at the meeting point. We were able to talk at a comfortable distance, which I really appreciated. The service and price were good, so I used it on the way back as well. Although I had an early morning departure, the driver was waiting outside, allowing me to arrive at the airport with plenty of time to spare.